REMMICK in Sinners is one of the best villains that we have seen in film in decades, and I just need to talk about him. Spoilers for Sinners if you haven't seen it, I'm going to delve into this man's mind. Or should I say this vampire's mind, because this man's probably over, 1,000 years old at this point? The second we're introduced to REMMICK, he is on the run from Native Americans. And I'm guessing he's been on the run for hundreds and hundreds of years from different people throughout different times, and probably natives throughout his time being in America. We then see him go to a house and turn these two individuals who are KKK members into the first vampires of his cult. Yes, in all essence, REMMICK is a cult leader. He wants people to follow him, but he also doesn't want to be alone. So as compared to vampires that you see in other movies, instead of just eating them and having a lust for blood, he actually keeps recruiting more and more people to his cause. Even stating to everyone at the juke club that he is not a racist. He just wants people to live in peace and be happy with him and all those around him. This is very interesting. REMMICK is Irish. He comes from a lineage where his people were also discriminated against for years and years and years. Yes, in a very different way from African Americans in America, but REMMICK essentially, while being the villain, is he actually evil? I do believe he is. I find it very interesting that he just keeps bringing more and more people into his cause. Obviously, his main goal is to get Sammy and use Sammy's music to connect to his ancestors and connect and bring people together. Because it does seem very apparent that REMMICK has lost connection to his ancestry from the years and years that he's been alive. Now listen, I don't want to get it twisted. This video isn't me supporting REMMICK or his goal or him going around and eventually was going to kill all the people in the town anyway. But you gotta admit, his Irish influence and him bringing Irish music on over to these people was something I have never seen in film. REMMICK is such an interesting villain. A villain worth like a 10-minute video essay in all honesty. And Jack O'Connell hit it out of the park with this character. And you know what's insane about that? There is not one bad performance in this movie. Everybody is absolutely amazing. I am obsessed with Sinners. I am on this straight. There's going to be so many things I'm going to be talking about in this movie. And just stick around if you want to see more.